Lake Chabot Golf Course for the Lake Chabot New Year's Classic 2018. This video is covering a tournament that was shot on January 6th, a Saturday, and we've got a feature card here that we followed through the first 9 holes.
Here in beautiful Oakland, California, we've got Peter Sontag playing Masters, Anni Kreml for the women's card, Gregg Barsby, Pro, Emmanuel Torres, Pro, and Andy Nguyen for the AMs.
And you can see their career wins and earnings here. I think the most important stat on this sheet is really Andy's right there. What do you think, Case?
That's right. I mean, come on. In the end, your career is going to be about the hugs you got, not the money you made.
That's right. Here we are on hole 1. Pretty narrow fairway with OB on the right and left side. All the greens here on this golf course are OB.
There's one on every hole, too, so those definitely come into play. A few bunkers out there as well.
It's a cool, misty morning, nice and quiet. And here we go with Gregg Barsby starting off on the tee box for hole 1.
Nice forehand there.
Comes pretty close to that green, but stays safe. That's kind of what you want to do here, unless you're trying to be aggressive on that first hole.
Manny Torres coming up a little short on the forehand. This whole front 9 is going to play yellow tees to green baskets.
That's right. Sontag here leaves his a little bit far right, kind of gets lucky, kick off those trees, and stays safe.
Here's Annie.
Throwing a nice S-curve on this one. Nice and safe. That's what you want to be on this first hole.
And Andy, ooh, a little more aggressive. I like it. Oh.
Yeah, he was a little surprised that I went this far, and he ends up OB on that first throw. That's a tough break.
Manny comes up left, almost heading toward the wrong basket there. But
I thought he was throwing to the yellow one there.
Sontag, that's his classic forehand Annie with the putter. I've seen him drain 100-foot shots like that.
Yeah, he is so smooth with that forehand. Annie throwing a perfect little layup right there. Barsby hitting chains on that one.
Left side.
Great throw. Andy with a pretty good run at the basket.
Well, it's going to be a 4 for Manny right off the bat. Looks like 3s for everyone else. No birdies so far.
Pretty smart for Manny to lay up there. There's OB right behind that basket. And everyone throwing in their last putt.
So this is our first time doing commentary, and it was Aaron Kirby's first time filming. He did a really great job.
Here we are on hole 2. No OB on the right-hand side, but this is a big uphill throw. Little OB on the left, and of course the green. Here's Barsby throwing a roller. Ends up a little bit far right, but kind of trickles out into the fairway a little bit. He'll have a putt at that basket, a pretty tough one.
Sontag getting way up there. That's a nice shot. Wow.
That's a great shot.
Yeah.
Leaves it about 20 feet from the basket.
This is the... Oh, there's a golf green up there, but she avoids it. This was the second annual tournament we've had at this course for the New Year's Classic.
That's right. And Manny, going for the cameraman, almost hits him. Let's actually take a look at the replay of that from the cameraman's perspective. Ooh. Pretty amazing that he managed to get out of the way and still film the final flight of that disc.
Andy, a little nose up there, but safe on the fairway.
Yeah, he should have an easy upshot for 3. Annie leaves it a little bit right. Hope she'll be under that tree there.
Andy parks his.
Perfect upshot. Manny and Barsby.
Oh my God, that was pretty. Wow.
Just nails that putt. That's such a tricky shot.
Oh, jeez.
Sontag.
Wow.
Sontag and Anni missing their
Barsby,
putts.
That was an amazing putt.
And everyone will finish out their hole.
Really impressive. Could he see the basket from where he was?
I think you could just barely see it from beyond those branches.
That's great.
Yeah, that's a really tough
Great play there.
putt. Let's take a look at that putt again. Whew.
Hole 3, this one's a beast. At least yellow to yellow it is. Here we're going.
486 feet.
Yeah, yellow to green, still a big hole. Big hyzer.
And a big drop off behind that basket at the end. Here's Barsby's drive. Getting pretty far down the fairway there. And that's kind of what a lot of players will do. They'll sort of lay up for an easy approach or a long putt. Sontag right in the middle of the fairway.
Man, he's just got a huge arm. It's so fun to watch him throw.
He just crushes this one. Basically ends up almost even with the basket. It's a little bit to the right of the frame there.
Can't see the basket from the tee, but...
Andy, a little nose up. And Anni, nice and smooth. She'll end up right there for an easy approach shot.
Oh, Murray. Something to say over there?
We got several animals here watching this with us. Looks like Anni and Andy will have some nice approaches. Anni ends up a little short there. Sontag's second shot.
Sontag's a local East Bay guy. Been playing with him for a long time at Aquatic Park, and this Lake Chabot course we helped establish and just put in about, how old is it now? 2 years almost? Year and a half?
No, we installed a permanent course right before this tournament last year, I believe.
Oh,
So-
that's right. That's right. The Halloween one was just temp baskets, so it's only, about a year old, this course. There's a nice putt.
Sontag taking a 3 on this. Barsby also taking a 3. A little close for
Made him
his
nervous.
taste there.
Oh.
Anni just dinking it right off the bottom of the basket. That's tough.
Ooh, these baskets aren't being friendly right now.
That's actually a pretty good roll away. I've seen some that go all the way down to the green.
Nice.
And Anni makes his comeback putt for a 4 there. And Anni has a dinker. So after 3 holes, we've got Barsby at 1 down, Torres and Kreml at +2, Sontag even and Andy at +1. Hole 4.
Hole 4 is top of the world hole, really kind of the signature hole at this course. And
Really nice views.
this first round, it's going to be in the shortest position. You'll see on the next couple videos it gets much longer.
And Barsby ending up a little bit short and down that hill.
There's a little headwind there today. Gotta
Sontag leaving it a little bit right.
avoiding
ends
the
up-
green. That's good. I mean, it's a touchy shot. You can easily peel it off to either side. I've seen a lot of people go OB. This is where a lot of people lose their discs on this course, but
Man, you're running the basket. Oh,
that was
that's
a good
close.
shot.
Great shot. Anni, nice and smooth. That's exactly what you want to do here. Just kind of throw it straight out over the green, let it come back,
Yeah, good shot.
and get your
Perfect.
easy bird from there.
This is the hole that Jeff Faye's got a nice ace on camera.
That's right, last
One of
year
the
at the Oakland City
tournaments.
Championship.
Yeah.
Andy a little leaky towards the left where Barsby is. Sontag, I want to say he lays up there. Anni putting it right up on the top of the hill. Barsby,
Oh, canning one. That looked like
that's a long putt.
outside the circle. Nice.
Yeah, Anni puts that one in. That's a great bird for him. Anni just misses that one.
Of the 3 rounds, this tournament's 3 rounds of 9, and this is by far arguably, the next 9 would have as many birdie opportunities as this, but you definitely want to get them.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, the first 2 nines are, I think, fairly similar to each other. It's the final 9 that's a real tester. So here we are on hole 5. No OB to the left, but to the right there's OB right along the rough there. You've got the green right in the middle of the fairway. Basket's up on the hill, which makes for some interesting putts on this one.
Nice safe hyzer, maybe a little long.
A little long. He's going to have a tough putt from there.
Very similar.
Yeah, almost exact same shot. Oh,
Yeah.
and he trickles a little bit further away from the basket.
That's
Anni
nice.
makes it straight.
Yep. A lot of people just run the hill on this one and hope that it sticks, but certainly danger of it rolling onto that green as well.
Mm-hmm.
Andy coming up a little short, but everyone's got a putt at it.
And Barsby. And really, a lot of people are missing putts here today. It's kind of surprising.
Not a lot of birdies on the card so far.
No.
Looks like a bunch of pars on this one.
All right, so after 5 holes, we've got a par card here. Score is the same as the last one, and here we are on hole 6.
6 is pretty. When you get down to the basket, you have a view of the lake, and often we see wild turkeys and deer. Yeah.
And this is a tricky hole. There's OB pretty much everywhere around the basket. Got a sand trap, a green, and OB along the whole back.
Super misty here into the sunrise.
Barsby leaves his a little bit right, and
Ooh, gonna end up on the green.
yeah,
That's
it
tough.
doesn't quite get off that green.
The fringes are safe, but
Manny's throw, and he actually goes OB past the
Also
basket.
OB.
I don't think he knows how to throw that short. He's just got such a cannon for an arm. Sontag.
using the green to his advantage and sticks it. That's nice.
That's a great throw for this hole. Anni. Giving hers a little bit short. Got
Avoiding the
Nelson there
sand trap.
spotting on this hole. There were a
yeah.
lot of great spotters who came out and volunteered during the day. Really helped us move things along, help people find their discs.
Ooh, Andy going a little left, but staying safe, I think.
Nelson's on his cell phone there. Yeah, it's another day at the office.
Oh no! Did he just go in the bunker?
He did.
Damn.
Yeah. Anni with a great layup there. And Barsby for 3P. He
Oh,
gets it.
nails it. Nice.
That's another long putt right there.
Call those Shaberties.
You do call that a shabirdie. That's correct.
All right,
Sontag getting
Sontag
his
with the
2.
birdie. I like that. Oh man, tough hole.
Yeah, just hit a little too hard. Whew. We've all made that face before. And Anni cleaning up. So we've got a little bit of a swing here. Sontag with the only birdie. Barsby with a 3P. And several other players go OB on this hole. That's pretty common for hole 6 and hole 7.
Yeah, hole 7. There's sort of a valley that you pass over, and then the basket's up on the hill here. I always find there's a sort of wind coming through that valley, a colder wind that, you know, you get some air bounces and it can kind of take a little out of the disc sometimes.
That's right. Yeah, this hole just plays a lot farther than it seems. And Sontag kind of lining it right at the basket. That's a great throw.
Again, just trying to use the hill to your advantage and try to stay out of those reads.
Yeah, those things are really sharp. They are not fun to get your disc out of. Man, he just
nice, easy hyzer.
lining a hyzer up
nice. There. Yep, that should be a 2. And Andy with an outfit change again. I think he's looked a little bit different on each hole.
Yeah, he's wearing his Anni line outfit there. Leaves it a little bit far right. Anni throwing up towards the basket. That's a great upshot. Andy leaves it a little bit far left. Here's Barsby's putt for 2. And it chains out. Manny getting his 2.
Oh,
Sontag.
Peter doinking it. Sorry, buddy.
It's so unusual to see him putt like that.
I know. Really one of the best players in the East Bay for sure.
Yep.
Been on the scene for a long time. Oh, people just having trouble connecting this morning.
Yeah.
Some kind of working out the arms. Hopefully
Yeah.
feel a little better in the
We
afternoon.
did have a 7:45 start, so still pretty early here.
Yeah, just waking up. You got to play around with Barsby the day before this, right?
Yeah, he was a super chill guy. It was really fun playing around with him, actually.
What was his impression of the course?
He likes a lot. He likes courses where you kind of have to lay up a little bit more and think through your shots.
Definitely touchy shot. Just going downhill and to the right, there's the bunker, the green, and OB.
Here's Manny's drive, and he ends up almost hitting the basket. Managed to stay safe there. And Sontag with a forehand.
Oh,
goes
get some
OB.
tree love? No?
No.
Hard to tell there.
Barsby.
Oh, that's definitely... Yep,
Yeah,
OB.
that's OB.
It's tough. About half forehand,
And
couple
he just
backhand.
lines it right between the OB and the green.
Good shot. Good
Perfect.
Shot. Ooh,
Leaves it a little high and left,
yeah.
but he'll stay
That'll
safe.
be okay.
And he's up shot. Perfect.
Come on, Pete.
There's a low ceiling there.
Annie for the birdie.
That's a nice putt.
She's an amazing player. Look at her stats. She's been winning championships for a long time and just one of the best players out there.
And finishing up their putts here. Andy taking a 3. Yeah, so we only Barsby goes OB on this one. We've got Manny with a bird, Kreml with a bird. And here we are on hole 9.
I like these mixed cards. You really get to see a lot of different approaches to the game.
And you get to see kind of what a player like you might do on this course, right?
Mm-hmm.
Most of us are not pros here.
A lot of people bring out a roller on this one.
That's right.
Although,
Manny throws a big forehand.
yeah, way
It's
too
up a little
far,
far
left.
Sontag.
With the roller, yeah?
That's right. And this one looks great.
Yep.
This is textbook throw on this hole. Maybe leaves it a little short.
Oh,
but he'll
that's
have a putt
beautiful.
from there.
414 feet.
Looks like Andy's trying to roller as well.
Couldn't quite get enough on that one.
That's right.
I usually do the forehand roller here, but
Yeah. And that actually worked out for you a few times.
just a couple.
Here's Barsby's throw. He just lines one and leaves it a little bit left of the basket. Andy's approach.
Nice. Beautiful.
Yeah, he's got a really great approach game.
Annie, nice and easy. Ooh.
Just a little short of the basket. That was a great throw. Manny's approach. And Barsby trying to make another one. Not this one. but he'll end up with an easy 3 there. Sontag just missing the basket again. His comebacker. Oh. That's tough.
Oh,
He
man.
hits that post a little too hard. That was a really good putt. Center chains and just bounced out. Some might blame the basket on that one.
Friggin' mock X's. Finishing up the first 9, we've got Barsby 1 down, Torres 1 over, Sontag even, Anni Kreml 1 over, and Andy Nguyen at 5 over.
These scores are pretty tight and still anyone's game. So join us for the next 9 holes.
Subscribe to our Local Route Productions YouTube channel to keep up on the next couple videos, and thanks for watching.
This is our first time doing a disc golf video, so we're open to all kinds of feedback. Let us know what you thought and how we can make the next one better for you.
Look forward to seeing you out there, guys.